And it's taken out of Washington. President Trump speaking at the White House today for the first time in nearly a week.
He continues to falsely claim that he won the election as Georgia certifies that President-elect Joe Biden did. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Colombo is live at the White House with more. Ross.
Calvin and Nicole, after not seeing the president for nearly a week, today he suddenly walked into the briefing room. He's still not conceding, still not answering questions, and still not even saying the word coronavirus once as more and more Americans continue to die these horrific deaths. After 6 days behind closed doors with his bunker mentality, Donald Trump now coming before cameras.
Big Pharma ran millions of dollars of negative advertisements against me during the campaign, which I won, by the way, but, we'll find that out.
Trump still falsely claiming he won the election, still refusing to concede, still refusing to answer a single question since losing. And even more screaming at nearby Reagan National Airport, this time from voters.
Why are you here? What did Trump promise you?
Mike Shirkey, one of two Republican lawmakers Trump summoned to the White House in his ongoing attempt to overturn the election.
Shame on you!
The astounding new strategy convincing several Republican-controlled state legislatures to ignore the voters in their states and instead choose electors who would choose Trump when the Electoral College meets in December to legally finalize the election. But part-time Trump campaign spokesperson Kayleigh McEnany today claiming, while now in her official press secretary role, that these extreme moves are somehow routine.
What's the nature of that meeting?
So he will be meeting later on. This is not an advocacy meeting. There will be no one from the campaign there. He routinely meets with lawmakers from all across the country.
It's an outlandish last resort for the Trump campaign as it suffers defeat after defeat in the courts from their baseless claims.
Mass cheating that went on in this election.
And today, another blow as Georgia's Republican Secretary of State certifies Biden's win.
The numbers reflect the verdict of the people.
Meanwhile, as coronavirus continues to plague the American people with 253,000 Americans killed, 11.7 million infected, the president again today not saying a word. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi again urging him to act on relief and asking Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell since he paused negotiations nearly 6 months ago.
Nearly 200,000 people have died during that pause. So we're asking him, come back to the table.
And breaking right now, this video just in of those Republican Michigan lawmakers arriving here at the White House to meet with the president. Kayleigh McEnany trying to portray this as usual, but I can tell you this is highly unusual. The president meeting with these people who could possibly redistribute the electors going to the Electoral College to possibly overturn the election. And Joe Biden, president-elect, saying just yesterday that their campaign is now looking into whether any of this is at all legal. Again, those Michigan lawmakers in with the president right now, and Nicole and Calvin, any new information on that, of course, we'll get it out to you in this newscast.
Okay, Ross, we'll see you later. Thank you.